Alexis Walters coming to you from the Dick Goddard Weather Center on this very, once again, hot and steamy day. I'm going to get you a forecast for the next work week, which we're headed into. So if you have any questions about your localized area, go ahead and drop a comment. I'll do my best to respond and let you know what you can expect. All right, so today the big story has been 1, the heat, 2, the humidity, 3, the heat index, and of course the rain showers that have been popping up here and there throughout the afternoon. So let's go ahead and take a look at how much rain we have picked up in certain areas. Give it 1 second there. We're going to be seeing anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch in some spots. Others stayed completely dry. Then you head towards near Worcester and you're looking for upwards of 2 inches in some isolated areas. Near Cleveland, 2.3 inches as well of rain over the last 24 hours. So this is yesterday evening coupled with today. Now this, of course, did trigger some weather alerts. We have a flood advisory in Cuyahoga County. Now this is actually backed off. We had one for Jaga, Lake, Stark, and Tuscarawas County as well. So Cuyahoga County, in the next couple of hours, the localized flood advisory will let up, but you might still see some ponding on the roads this evening. You could even still run into a shower or storm. So big picture, what's going on is well, we've got the heat and the humidity, all the ingredients out there for a pop-up shower or storm through the afternoon and evening hours. Now the threat will dwindle as we lose our daytime heating, and some pockets are already pretty rain-cooled and seeing temperatures drop into the 70s this evening. So let's head home a little bit closer here. I want to show you where those rain showers are this evening. Go ahead and pause that. So right there to the west near Fremont area, just south of Fremont as well, might be seeing a sprinkle. Fostoria, we just had a nice rain shower pushing over Put-in-Bay. Head a little bit further east, Cleveland seeing some clouds. Menor seeing rain showers as well as Johnston. And further south, skies have now started to dry out there as well. So not a lot of rain out there, just a couple pockets, and these showers don't look to be super heavy. Maybe the one near Fremont a little bit more moderate. As far as our high temperatures today, we were just shy of 90 degrees in Cleveland. So a very warm afternoon, 91 in Akron-Canton Airport, 92 in Youngstown. Now you couple that with the dew points, which are in the low 70s, and we were at times feeling like 96, 97 degrees across the area. The further west you headed, felt even warmer this afternoon. That's all changing as we get into the next couple of days. But before that, we're keeping the dew points high, we're keeping the humidity, and that's because we've got even better chance of rain and storms heading into our Monday and Tuesday. So let's get right to it on Futurecast here. This is kind of a bigger, wider picture of what's going to be happening. So again tonight, a small chance of a shower through the later evening hours. Tomorrow you're headed to work and showers will start to creep in from west to east. These are going to be more moderate. We could definitely hear some rumbles of thunder mixed in there as well, especially for the afternoon once we kind of heat things up a bit. Not real organized. You'll notice it's not going to be widespread, long-lasting rain showers, but the chance of you seeing rain is pretty high tomorrow and Tuesday, higher than today at least, I should say. Tuesday morning looking a lot like the same, but Tuesday will be a lot cooler. We'll start to see that frontal boundary pass over, but not only that, but we'll have a lot more cloud cover. That will keep us cooler. Heading into Tuesday night, skies begin to dry out with the passing of that frontal boundary, and Wednesday, starting partly cloudy, but by the afternoon, we'll kick that to the curb and we are talking sunshine. Check out those temperatures. Now, typically this time of year, we're in the low 80s for our afternoon highs. We are not looking to see that at all past Monday, excuse me. Now, we might see some days in the low 80s, and of course, western counties might be a little bit warmer. But overall, the pattern trend is going to be that we are below average. We are much drier when it comes to our air, so not so much humidity. And our overnight lows are going to be a big game changer as well. Much more comfortable. You'll be able to turn the air conditioning off through the overnight hours, throw open the windows. You can get out and do your yard work, and you don't have to do it in the early wee morning hours to avoid the heat and humidity. It'll be pretty comfortable through most of the day. The other good part of this is it's still going to be warm enough that you can hit the pool. You can go to the beach, do whatever you want to do outside. So as we're closing out summer, I guess for the kids at least, as they're heading back to school here in the next month or so, this is a great stretch to see, especially when you compare it with last week's heat, humidity, and then threat for rain and storms in there. So again, if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead, drop a comment in there. Localized areas could still see some ponding on the roads, some flooding. That's definitely not ruled out, especially with a soaked ground like we have. And you can also tune in tonight to Fox 8 at 10. We will be on. I'll have your latest forecast update along with your latest news updates as well. Till then, you guys take care, okay?